Have you ever felt like you're carrying around a backpack full of rocks, each rock representing a worry that's weighing you down? Imagine if you could just set that backpack down and walk freely. That's exactly what we're going to explore today. If you find value in what we're about to discuss, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss out on more content that could transform your day-to-day life into something truly liberating. Let's start with a question that might seem simple but is profoundly impactful. What's really at the root of your worries? Often, we find ourselves fretting over the surface issues without identifying the deeper concern. It's like treating a symptom without understanding the disease. By asking ourselves direct, challenging questions, we can uncover the real issues lurking beneath the surface. Once you pinpoint the true source of your anxiety, addressing it head-on becomes much more manageable. It's the difference between trying to clean a stain on your shirt without realizing it's actually a shadow. Now, consider the realism of your worries. Our minds are incredibly powerful storytellers, crafting narratives that often exaggerate the likelihood of negative outcomes. It's like watching a horror movie and convincing yourself the shadows in your room are monsters. Taking a step back to assess the situation can help you distinguish between fact and fiction, reducing those monstrous worries back to their actual size, mere shadows. Here's another pivotal question. Are you worrying about something within your control? It's easy to find ourselves consumed by the potential outcomes of events we have no power over. For instance, fretting over the weather is as fruitless as trying to stop the tide with a spoon. Recognizing the difference between what we can and cannot control is crucial. For things beyond our control, adopting a mindset of adaptation rather than resistance can be incredibly freeing. Also, ask yourself whether your worry pertains to something immediate. It's natural to be concerned about the future, but living too far ahead can rob us of our present joy. If your worry is about something down the line, pivot your focus towards actionable steps you can take today. This approach not only anchors you in the present but also empowers you to influence future outcomes, turning anxiety into action. If you find yourself revisiting the same worries repeatedly, it's a sign that you might be stuck in a cycle of obsessive thought. Rehashing the same fears without seeking resolution is like running up a hill. You expend a lot of energy but don't actually go anywhere. Having a conversation with a trusted friend, family member, or professional can provide new perspectives and strategies to help you break free from this cycle. Sometimes, all it takes is a fresh viewpoint to see the path forward. Lastly, let's talk about the weight of others' opinions. It's human nature to seek approval, but when the fear of judgment becomes a central worry, it's time to reassess. Whether it's anxiety over impressing your boss or fitting in with a certain crowd, remember that your worth isn't defined by others' perceptions. Most of the time, you'll find that people are too caught up in their own lives to judge yours as harshly as you might imagine. You can start to untangle your web of worries that might be holding you back. The goal isn't to become worry-free overnight but to develop a healthier relationship with our anxieties. Picture the relief and freedom that come with lighter shoulders, free from the weight of unnecessary worries. Keep tuning in as we explore more ways to transform your life, step by step. Thanks for watching, and remember, every journey begins with a single step. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the next steps we'll take together towards a lighter, more joyful life. See you in the next video.